Alright, so I want to make this video on how to not be anxious about your life or anything else. It's a daily, you can kind of say it's a habit now that you always run to your anxiety, and maybe this could help. Maybe even if you're not a believer or not, um, if you're not a believer, I kind of want to tell you this first. If you're not a believer, well, as me as a Christian, I always run to God if I'm anxious, okay? But as for unbelievers, they become anxious, right? Number one, why would you be anxious if there is no God, right? And number two, if you are anxious, does anxiety fix the problem or the situation that you're in? Absolutely not. And so, in the same way with us Christians, we have two ways we could look at this. Number one, we could pray to God and ask Him for help. Number two, we also realize that anxiety does not fix any problem in any situation that we're in. Okay? Because, for example, alright, if I'm about to go on a stage, okay, and I'm about to have a huge, big speech in front of a lot of people for the first time, or even if I've done it before, even if I'm just nervous about what to say, does anxiety give you words? Absolutely not. Exactly. So what you need to do is literally just calm down, figure out, hey, what's the problem? What's going on here? If you're a Christian, pray to God, please ask God to help you during whatever you're going through. Like, for example, this may sound very weird. Yes, I broke my toe a few weeks ago, and it was my first time riding my school's elevator. Literally. And the elevator is old, and I'm like, wow, this is the first time I gotta actually put a key in just to open the door. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay, what the heck do I do? So I'm like, I'm filled up with anxiety. I'm like, dude, I'm confused on, like, this is not my daily routine. Like, I'm so used to going upstairs, but now I have to go into an elevator. And next thing I asked my friend, I was like, hey, can you please help me? What do I do? Do I just put the key in? Like, I'm so confused. He's like, yeah, put the key in, you'll be fine. You're good to go. So I put the key in, and next thing you know, the door is literally not shutting. I'm like, bro, I literally just hit, because it says literally closed door, the button. I hit the button, and then I hit the floor or whatever. And I'm like, why is this not working? Well, some girl came in the elevator too, who's using it, and I'm asking her, I'm like, hey, I already hit the button, and literally the elevator door's not closing. She's like, oh, just give it a couple minutes, it's old and stuff. I was like, okay, and now that calmed me down because I had someone with me. Knowing that I trusted my anxiety to save the problem, and nothing got fixed. Nothing, not even fix the problem. God literally helped me send someone in there, and like, there you go, Elliot, you're good to go. Hopefully this video kind of helps. Don't just run to your anxiety. Literally, I will probably still have anxiety after even this video. You probably will too. But just remember, if you're in a situation, even if you have a test tomorrow or something like that at school, don't run to your anxiety, because anxiety is not going to give you all the answers. All right. That gives you the answer right there. That helps me a lot. Not always. Okay. Not always, but literally calm yourself down. Anxiety is not going to fix everything in this world, okay? There's wars that go on. People are anxious. Literally, people are living in these countries that are having war, and they're actually going in war, and they're actually seeing it happen. They're anxious, but will their anxiety fix that problem, what they're having? No. So, what do? They run to anxiety. They, freak out. They start to shake and stuff. Relax. Calm down, okay? Now, if you get your foot stuck somewhere, or if you see a bone sticking out, which is horrible, a lot of people always run to anxiety, okay? They're like, oh my goodness, I'm panicking. That's not going to fix the problem. Try your best to calm down. That's what I tell myself. I'm like, all right, I'm anxious about this. What do? Do I trust my anxiety, or do I trust in God? Me, I trust in God to help me in that situation. I try my best not to trust in anxiety, because being scared is not going to help anything. It's not going to solve any problem, so that's it. That's all I got to tell you. Like I said, deep breath, pray, ask God for help, and hope this video helps. And I'm also live on Twitch as well. Elliot Lives 2611 YT. I'm going to repeat again, Elliot Lives 2611 YT. Please go follow on there if you're willing to.